Hey guys, this is Trayson here with AbsoluteAquatics. Today I'm going to be aquascaping my 155-gallon bow front aquarium. I have the bow facing the back. You'll understand why once I do the scape. This tank is 6 feet long, it's 22 inches tall, 18 deep on the sides, and 24 inches deep in the middle. It's still a little bit dirty, but that's alright. We're putting gravel in it. I'm not that worried about it. Anyways, well, let's get scaping. Alright, so now I'm just going to start pouring the gravel in. So I'm assuming many of you are going to be able to start to tell that I'm going to do a valley aquascape, where it's raising on each side, and then that starts narrow in the back and then works its way out. And I'm to the point where I want to start adding hardscape. Hardscape is the most important part of the aquascape, and I'm going to be able to start forming it how I want to with the rocks and the driftwood, and then I will form the gravel to that, and then I will continue adding gravel from there. Alright, to start things off, I've selected my 2 largest rocks, and I'm going to put them in and figure out what I think is going to look best once there's water and plants in the tank. I like to look at the rock, decide which surface I like best. I'm thinking that with this one, I like it like this, so that's how I'm going to put it in the tank. It's important to view it from every angle, make sure you're happy with it. When you're aquascaping, it's always a good idea to have an image of what you want to create in your mind. And then oftentimes, I like to sit and look at a hardscape for a few days, decide if that's what I like. I'm not going to do that today just because I want to get this tank planted. This piece of wood is the one that has basically inspired this scape for me. I tried to clean it up as best I could. This is a pretty old piece of wood. It's already just starting to deteriorate pretty bad. And so, I don't know how long it'll last in the scape. And that's the best thing about aquascaping compared to other art forms, is it can always be changing. But I'm going to get this in the tank and we'll see what I think. Going to start with the next piece of hardscape. It's a piece of wood from the old scape. As you can see, it has a piece of anubias still on it. I was just thinking, if I stick it right there, maybe it'll look like this piece of wood here is continuing. I'm just adding some more wood in now. See what I think. So this piece of spider wood hasn't been in an aquarium yet. I've just had it soaking a little bit in the sink. Once it's been aged a little bit, the wood will look the same color, and it might even look as if it's just one big piece. But the discoloration isn't going to be a problem. Alright, now that the hardscape is in, I'm going to spray down the anubias that's already in the tank, just to keep it moist. Always remember to do that. And then I'm going to start planting. Alright, I'm about to put the rest of the substrate in. These are both a mixture of inert gravel and ADA Amazonia. I tried my best to keep all the inert gravel in one and the Amazonia in this one. I couldn't do a perfect job, but I'm going to put the inert gravel down first and then try to put this over top. And if it doesn't work out, it's whatever, it's still there. And it'll still grow plants. I'm going to start by planting the foreground, and I'm using Monte Carlo for that, and I think that I've got enough to plant the whole thing. Now I'm going to start putting anubias into the other driftwood. Alright, now I'm going to be planting over here a bunch of dwarf sag. Now I'll be planting water wisteria. Now on the left side I'm going to be planting pogosteimon, octopus, and bacopa. Unfortunately I don't have as much as I did with the water wisteria, but that's because these plants are new to me and I already had a lot of water wisteria. I actually ended up throwing some away. Now I'll be planting the aquarium lilies. Now I've got this pretty good sized bunch of Java fern, and I'm gonna just stuff it in by this stick, and hopefully it will stay there. I'm thinking that's probably. And then over here, I'm gonna stick a piece of Java fern windelov. Alright guys, so it's a few days later. I filled it up. It was really cloudy, so I didn't take any more video. It's cleared up pretty good now. The tank's completely planted, and so now I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of B-roll to finish out the video. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Comment, let me know you'd do differently. Share it if you want to show it with your friends. And to the B-roll.